President Biden is expected to have a call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today. This will be the first phone call between the two leaders since the deadly Israeli airstrike killed 7 World Central Kitchen workers in Gaza. Besides talking about that attack, they are also expected to talk about humanitarian aid entering Gaza, the ongoing hostages, and ceasefire deal talks.
Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell says stronger than anticipated economic activity has not changed the Fed's expectation to cut interest rates further this year. At a conference in California, Powell said signs of a loosening labor market are easing inflation concerns.
Bird flu is affecting a growing number of cattle herds in the U.S., and there's now a second human case that has been reported. Still, the CDC says there is no major threat to people or a massive spread of the bird flu virus. They are suggesting that more people get tested for it, though. Those who should get tested are anyone who has been exposed and has symptoms.
Egg prices have been increasing for months, and it could get worse as poultry farms nationwide deal with bird flu outbreaks. The average price for a dozen eggs was $3 in February, up from around $2 in the fall. Prices now are at their highest level since April of 2023, and relief may be a long way off.
The Biden administration is backing off on refilling America's emergency oil stockpile. The shift comes amid rising prices at the gas pump. According to AAA, the national average has climbed by 21 cents over the past month to $3.56. Prices have climbed over fears the war in the Middle East could escalate and disrupt oil supplies.
The FCC wants to bring back net neutrality rules. Yesterday, the chairman announced a vote on the issue will come at its open meeting on April 25th. The rules were rescinded during the Trump administration. If approved, the Obama administration rules would return that bar service providers from blocking or slowing down access to some websites and online content.
If you had trouble using your favorite Apple apps yesterday, you weren't alone. Some of the services were affected by an outage, including the App Store, Apple TV, Apple Music, and Apple Podcasts. But they were restored in about an hour. The outage happened hours after some Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp users also reported issues with those apps earlier in the day.
And a possible price hike for Spotify users. Premium subscribers to the music service can reportedly expect to pay as much as $2 more by the end of this year. Spotify will also create a new plan that doesn't include audiobooks.
There was no jackpot winner in the Powerball drawing last night, so the jackpot is now up to an estimated $1.23 billion. That's a cash value of about $595 million. While no one won the jackpot, there were 9 people who matched 5 numbers, winning $1 million each. The next Powerball drawing is Saturday night. And that's today's 9 at 9.